Hey everyone, welcome back to Tesla Daily. Today is April 3rd, 2026, and we've got a lot to cover. Let's jump right in. We'll explore the latest insights from Tesla's software update. There's some exciting stuff happening there. Next, we'll celebrate a significant milestone in Tesla's charging network. It's a game changer for all of us, and you won't want to miss it. We'll also discuss the shift in Tesla's model lineup and how they're expanding their offerings. Change is in the air, and it's looking promising. Then, we'll take a closer look at Tesla's future, especially in light of recent mergers. It's a complex landscape, but we'll break it down together. And speaking of the future, we can't ignore Tesla's bold move towards robotaxis. This could redefine transportation as we know it. So stick around. We've got some fascinating updates to share. In a significant shift for Tesla, we are witnessing the final days of the Model S and Model X, two vehicles that have long been synonymous with the brand's early success. CEO Elon Musk has confirmed that custom orders for these models have ceased, with only a few hundred units remaining in inventory. This decision underscores a strategic pivot towards the upcoming Cybercab and the company's broader ambitions in automation and artificial intelligence. The Model S, launched in 2012, and the Model X, introduced in 2015, played pivotal roles in reshaping the electric vehicle landscape. However, their sales have sharply declined in recent years, overshadowed by the more affordable and high-volume Model 3 and Model Y. As we transition away from these flagship models, Tesla is focusing on the Cybercab, a fully autonomous vehicle set to begin production at Giga, Texas soon, despite facing regulatory hurdles regarding safety standards. Simultaneously, we are excited to report that Tesla has expanded the availability of its long-wheelbase Model YL across 8 new markets in Asia, including Japan, Thailand, and South Korea. This model, which features a spacious 6-seat configuration and a stretched wheelbase, is designed to cater to families seeking more room and comfort. The Model YL is priced starting at 64.99 million won, approximately $43,000 in South Korea, and deliveries are expected to commence shortly. The Model YL represents a critical strategic move for Tesla as it fills the gap left by the retiring Model S and X. With a 150mm (5.9 inches) increase in wheelbase, the Model YL offers a luxurious experience, featuring independent second-row seating and a large 88.2 kWh battery that delivers 456 horsepower. This model is not just about size. It also includes innovative features like vehicle-to-load (V2L) functionality, allowing users to power external devices directly from the vehicle's battery. As we look ahead, Tesla's transition from traditional vehicles to AI-driven solutions and robotics carries inherent risks, particularly regarding regulatory approvals for autonomous driving technology. However, with the global demand for the Model YL and the anticipated rollout of the Cybercab, we remain optimistic about Tesla's ability to navigate these challenges and redefine its market presence. In summary, while we bid farewell to the Model S and X, the future looks promising with the expansion of the Model YL and the innovative Cybercab on the horizon. Next up, another key development. In a significant strategic shift, Tesla has announced the end of production for its flagship Model S and Model X vehicles, marking a pivotal moment in the company's history. This decision signals a bold commitment to its future in autonomous technology, specifically focusing on the Cybercab robotaxi and the Optimus humanoid robot. CEO Elon Musk has characterized this transition as essential for the company's evolution, stating that the Cybercab represents the last big piece of the puzzle in Tesla's vision for a driverless future. This move comes amid increasing scrutiny of Tesla's full self-driving FSD system, which has faced regulatory challenges, including a recent probe by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, over its performance in low-visibility conditions. The NHTSA's concerns highlight significant deficiencies in FSD, which could threaten the viability of Tesla's robotaxi program if not addressed effectively. Despite these challenges, Tesla's commitment to innovation remains strong. The company delivered 358,023 vehicles in the last quarter, albeit below Wall Street's expectations of 370,000. This marked the second consecutive quarter of missed delivery targets, yet analysts like Dan Ives from Wedbush remain optimistic, maintaining a buy rating with a price target of $600, suggesting a potential upside of over 65% from current levels. Tesla's pivot is not just about vehicles. It reflects a broader strategy to transition from a traditional automaker to a technology-driven company. The firm plans to invest approximately $20 billion in new factories dedicated to the Cybercab, Optimus, and AI computing capacity. This investment is crucial as Tesla aims to solidify its position in the rapidly evolving landscape of autonomous vehicles, where competition is intensifying from companies like Waymo and Zoox. While the road ahead is fraught with challenges, including regulatory hurdles and fierce competition, the long-term outlook for Tesla hinges on its ability to successfully launch the Cybercab and address the shortcomings of its FSD technology. As we navigate this transformative phase, we remain committed to monitoring Tesla's progress and the implications for its investors and the broader market. Now let's shift to the next story. In a significant setback for Tesla, we reported Q1 2026 vehicle deliveries of 358,023, falling short of Wall Street's expectations of 372,000 units. This marks a 14% decline from the previous quarter's 418,200 deliveries and represents the second consecutive quarter of missed projections. While this figure reflects a 6.3% year-over-year increase, it has raised concerns about the company's ability to maintain momentum in a fiercely competitive electric vehicle (EV) market. Most of the deliveries came from the Model 3 and Model Y, which together accounted for 341,893 units. However, the automotive segment remains the backbone of Tesla's revenue, generating $16.75 billion of the total $24.90 billion in Q4 2025. Analysts like Goldman Sachs and Truist have responded to the disappointing. Now let's shift to the next story. In the first quarter of 2026, we delivered 358,023 battery electric vehicles, surpassing BYD's 310,389 units and reclaiming our position as the global leader in electric vehicle sales. However, this achievement is overshadowed by significant challenges, including a record inventory of over 50,000 unsold vehicles and disappointing delivery figures that fell short of Wall Street expectations. We manufactured 408,386 vehicles during the quarter, marking a nearly 13% increase year-over-year. However, the gap between production and deliveries reached an unprecedented level, with 50,363 cars left unsold at the end of March. This is the largest surplus we have ever recorded, indicating a potential demand issue rather than just a logistical hiccup. Our sales performance, while up 6.3% from Q1 2025, reflects next up another key development. Tesla has confirmed a substantial reduction in its workforce at the Texas Gigafactory, with headcount dropping by 22%, from 21,191 employees in 2024 to just 16,506 by the end of 2025. This sharp decline comes as the company faces its second consecutive year of declining sales, raising concerns about its future in an increasingly competitive electric vehicle market. The cuts at the Austin area facility, which produces the Cybertruck and Model Y, suggest either production delays for new models or a significant drop in demand for current offerings. This is particularly alarming, given that Tesla's market share in the U.S. has fallen from over 60% in 2022 to approximately 48% by late 2025, as legacy automakers and new entrants flood the. Now let's shift to the next story. Tesla has recently rolled out its software update version 2026.8.6, which is now available to a small segment of its global fleet, approximately 2%. This update not only includes minor enhancements like improved comfort braking and a revamped dashcam viewer, but also hints at the highly anticipated full self-driving FSD version 14 launch in Europe. Tesla owners in Europe have been eagerly awaiting this upgrade, especially since many purchased FSD as part of their vehicle packages. The excitement is palpable as Tesla's official channels confirm that they are nearing approval for FSD testing in the Netherlands, with a target date of April 10th for finalization. This approval could pave the way for broader recognition across Europe, potentially leading to EU-wide acceptance by summer. In terms of performance, Tesla has conducted over 1.6 million kilometers of supervised FSD testing on European roads, alongside thousands of customer ride-alongs and rigorous compliance documentation. We're extremely proud of the work conducted with the RDW team up until this point. We very much look forward to the approval in April, stated a Tesla representative. Additionally, Tesla's robotaxi app has received significant upgrades, enhancing user experience with integrated payment options like Apple Pay and Google Pay, making the booking and payment process seamless. The app's interface is also being refined to improve responsiveness and user engagement, crucial for the upcoming driverless service. Features like pullover command and disengage driverless ensure passenger control and safety, reflecting Tesla's commitment to a reliable autonomous experience. Overall, while the rollout of FSD in Europe remains a critical milestone, Tesla's continuous software enhancements and user experience improvements position the company favorably in the competitive EV market. As we look forward, the successful launch of FSD could significantly bolster Tesla's market presence and customer satisfaction, reinforcing its transition from a vehicle manufacturer to a comprehensive software and AI provider. Now, let's shift to the next story. In a surprising turn of events, discussions are heating up around the potential merger of Tesla and SpaceX, especially as SpaceX prepares for its highly anticipated IPO, which could set a record valuation of over $2 trillion. Former Tesla president John McNeil recently stated there is a higher than 50% chance that Elon Musk will combine the two companies, citing the simplicity of managing one public entity over two as a compelling reason. He noted, Tesla is essentially becoming an autonomy company in terms of humanoid robots and car robots, which rely on AI for their operating systems. This merging of resources could enhance Tesla's capabilities in robotics and artificial intelligence, crucial for its future growth. As we navigate through this transformative period, it's essential to consider the implications for Tesla's core sectors, particularly in automation and artificial intelligence. The integration of AI technologies, like Musk's Grok chatbot, which is being adopted by banks advising on the SpaceX IPO, could significantly bolster Tesla's operational efficiency. The AI landscape is evolving rapidly, and Tesla's advancements in full self-driving FSD technology are a testament to its commitment to becoming a leader in this field. However, the road ahead is not without challenges. The ongoing scrutiny of Tesla's autopilot system and the legal battles surrounding it could pose risks to its reputation and financial stability. Analysts remain cautiously optimistic, with some highlighting Tesla's potential to generate substantial cash flow, akin to industry giants like Alphabet. As we look to the future, the merging of Tesla and SpaceX could redefine the landscape of both automotive and aerospace industries, but it will require careful navigation of regulatory hurdles and market dynamics. In conclusion, while the prospect of a merger presents exciting opportunities for innovation and growth, we must remain vigilant about the legal and operational challenges that lie ahead. The next few months will be critical as we monitor the developments surrounding SpaceX's IPO and its potential impact on Tesla's trajectory. Now let's shift to the next story. In a recent revelation, we learned that Tesla's much-anticipated robotaxi service may not be as autonomous as it seems. While the company markets its full self-driving FSD technology as a leap towards a future of driverless transportation, reports indicate that these vehicles still heavily rely on remote human operators for navigation in complex situations. This has sparked concerns about the actual level of autonomy and safety in Tesla's autonomous driving initiatives. Uber CEO Dara Khosrowshahi recently acknowledged that some drivers on the Uber platform utilize Tesla's FSD for their rides, stating, "We've got tens of thousands of Teslas on our platform now, and some of our drivers use FSD. It's a great car. It's a safe car." However, this endorsement, next up, another key development. In a striking move that underscores his influence in the tech and finance sectors, Elon Musk has mandated that banks and legal firms involved in the upcoming SpaceX IPO subscribe to his AI chatbot, Grok. This requirement comes as SpaceX prepares for what is anticipated to be one of the largest IPOs in history, potentially raising up to $75 billion at a staggering valuation of $2 trillion. Musk's insistence on Grok subscriptions, which could amount to tens of millions of dollars, highlights his strategy to integrate his ventures and leverage his AI technology across different industries. Reports indicate that some banks have already begun incorporating Grok into their IT systems, marking a significant endorsement of Musk's AI capabilities. However, Grok. Next up, another key development. In a devastating turn of events, a lawsuit has been filed against Tesla following a tragic accident involving a Model 3 that resulted in the deaths of a father and son. The incident, which occurred on December 23, 2024, has raised serious concerns about the safety of Tesla's full self-driving FSD technology. According to the complaint, the vehicle abruptly veered off the road and collided with a tree, leading to a catastrophic fire that left both occupants unable to escape due to malfunctioning door handles. Attorney Quinton C., representing the family, stated, "It's a very tragic situation and very painful." This incident highlights the ongoing scrutiny surrounding Tesla's self-driving capabilities, which have been criticized for not being fully tested. Tesla has officially reached a significant milestone in its mission to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy by surpassing 80,000 supercharger stalls globally. This achievement was marked by the activation of the 80,000th stall at a newly expanded site in France, which now boasts 48 stalls, including 28 newly added ones. The site also features solar canopies and restrooms, making it a premier stop for European travelers. The pace of growth for Tesla's supercharger network is staggering. It took over a decade to reach the 40,000 stall mark in November 2022. But the leap to 80,000 has occurred in less than 4 years. This acceleration indicates that Tesla is now building its network nearly 3 times faster than in its first decade. In Q1 2026 alone, the supercharger network recorded 53 million sessions and delivered an impressive 1.8 terawatt-hours of energy, averaging 20 GWhs of energy delivered daily. Tesla is not just expanding the number of stalls, but is also innovating the technology behind them. The company has transitioned its New York factory to produce V4 supercharger cabinets, which are cheaper to deploy and can power up to 8 stalls, double the capacity of the previous V3 units. Furthermore, Tesla has introduced folding unit superchargers, which are 20% cheaper and can be deployed twice as fast, allowing for rapid installation in various locations. In addition to the supercharger network, Tesla is also expanding its megacharger network to support its electric semi-trucks. The first megacharger station opened in Ontario, California, delivering up to 1.2 megawatts of power, capable of recharging a semi to 60% in just 30 minutes. Tesla plans to build 66 megacharger locations across 15 states, enhancing the feasibility of all-electric shipping fleets. As we look to the future, the demand for high-capacity charging will only grow, especially with the introduction of the Cybercab and Tesla Semi. Tesla has proven its ability to build the necessary infrastructure, and the focus will now be on how quickly it can blanket the globe with these charging solutions. This rapid expansion not only solidifies Tesla's leadership in the EV market, but also supports the broader adoption of electric vehicles worldwide. Here's the next update you should know. In a recent exchange on social media, Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, vehemently dismissed reports claiming that SpaceX is targeting a staggering valuation of over $2 trillion for its upcoming IPO. Musk referred to the speculation as BS, emphasizing the need for skepticism regarding inflated financial narratives. This response came after a Bloomberg report suggested that SpaceX had confidentially filed for an IPO, potentially positioning it for one of the largest public offerings in history, with estimates ranging from $1.75 trillion to $2 trillion. Musk's comments highlight ongoing tensions in tech finance, where media speculation often outpaces reality. The Bloomberg report, which cited unnamed sources, indicated that SpaceX's valuation could increase significantly, especially following its merger with xAI. That's a wrap for today, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Tesla Daily Insights. We appreciate your support and interest. I'll catch you in the next update. Until then, stay curious and keep driving forward.